In History Today.
Welcome, history aficionados, to another thrilling episode of The Lucky Show. I'm your host, Terrence, joined by the ever-enlightened Dr. Lucky. Today, we're diving into the quirky side of June 10th's history. Buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride through time.
That's right, Terrence. While mainstream history is busy with its usual pomp and circumstance, we're here to shed light on the events that history class might have skipped.
Let's kick things off with a bang, or should I say, a splash. On this day in 1190, during the Third Crusade, Emperor Frederick I Barbarossa took a dip in the River Salif and, well, never came back up. Talk about a royal flush.
Indeed, Terrence. And speaking of water, in 671, Emperor Tenji of Japan introduced a water clock called Rikoku. It was the Rolex of its time, minus the bling.
Fast forward to 1786, when a landslide dam on the Dadu River in China decided to go with the flow literally. The collapse caused a flood that's said to have claimed 100,000 lives. Nature's way of reminding us she's the boss.
On a lighter note, in 1854, the United States Naval Academy graduated its first class. I wonder if they had to swim as part of the final exam, considering the day's history with water.
Maybe they did, Dr. Lucky. Now, let's talk about a real party crasher. In 1935, Alcoholics Anonymous was founded. A toast to sobriety, folks. Here's a quirky birthday for you. How about Beau Brummel? Born in 1778, the man who made men's fashion a thing. He probably wouldn't approve of our podcast attire, Dr. Lucky.
I'm sure he'd have a fit, Terrence, but let's wrap up with a nod to the Jardin des Plantes Museum, which opened in Paris in 1793. It became the first public zoo a year later. Because who doesn't love a monkey in the middle of Paris?
That's all for today's episode. Remember, history isn't just about the big battles and coronations. It's also about the odd, the unusual, and the downright hilarious.
Thanks for joining us on this historical roller coaster. Until next time, keep laughing and learning.
Ho ho ho!